Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Ali G.
And so,
And it's the man on the couch, cash only.
And welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. We in the building, folks. We in the building. Welcome
Yes,
Soul
Lord.
back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She came back.
I am
this
back
week in the building.
to stay,
Welcome back.
hopefully.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
She was partying too hard out there at Rolling Loud. That's what it was.
Oh, trust me, I was not. My first and my last Rolling Loud, for sure. Yeah.
Why you speak that?
Wow. Why?
I saw so many kids looking like they was about to overdose. It was just
Okay.
not my
Fair
vibe.
enough.
But it was
Yeah.
a once in a lifetime experience. It was just too many people for me. But it was fun. But yeah.
I feel that. All right. Well, that's a good check-in for you. Shit, you out there
Yes.
watching the white kids damn overdose. Cash, how you living?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Another week. Back at it. Let me start over, man. Let me get the energy right, man. Back at it, man. Another week
Back
here at Keep It a Brick, man. Shout out to y'all for being here, man. I'm good, man. Day by
Mhm.
day, you know how we do it, man. Day
Yeah.
for a day. So I'm good. How you doing over there?
I'm all right, bro. I'm not gonna cap. You know, last week was a little rough. After we had filmed that episode, I got into a I would say a scuffle at
From the
work.
50 cups?
Yeah, it got to that point. Yeah. Your boy got into a scuffle at work. Yeah. Because motherfuckers is just disrespectful. I'm gonna just keep it at that, and it always be our own people.
It's always your own. What?
It's
It always
always
got to be our own people, you know.
Yeah.
And you
You
know,
only want to be the only one.
I'm upset. Yeah, exactly. I'm just upset that it had to come to that because I'm really like not on that type of shit. But I will don't let the suit and tie get it twisted. You know, so that's all I gotta say. You know, so I know I got my glasses kind of smushed off and they got kind of scratched up now. So now my little playeristic shit with my glasses is kind of all off right now. But
You gotta say it like we said, bro. I will
What's that?
still get on that ass. You feel me?
listen, don't get it twisted, bro. That's why I tell motherfuckers, don't get it twisted. But overall, I'm cool. I'm here to see another day. You know, here to do another episode to Keep It a Brick with my people. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, what could be worse? It could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse, man.
It could be a lot worse. You know what I'm saying?
I was
So I'll take it.
everyone's Easter.
It didn't
was
feel like
cool.
Easter to
Shit,
me.
I had to work. My bill's resurrected.
Every month.
I'm telling you.
Every month.
You know what I'm saying? My
You
bill's
know,
resurrected. You know what I'm saying? Right on time. Right on fucking time.
So you said it didn't feel like Easter.
No, it was like super chill. Even my kids were like, I did little Easter baskets, and they were just like, whatever about them. But it was chill.
Yeah.
I just chilled at home. Yeah. What about you, Cash?
Okay.
I hung out.
Of course, because you
I
know
hung
that's
out.
what you
Yeah.
do.
We hung out. So
He's like, I was outside.
I was outside. It was in the crowds and stuff like that. Be honest, I was drunk. I hadn't been drunk in a while. I was drunk. I was drunk as hell.
So, like, when you say drunk, was you like pissy drunk,
Not
or was
pissy
you
drunk.
just?
I was feeling good drunk. Like
Okay,
I still can drive and stuff like that.
You was still a functionable drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
You was really celebrating
Okay,
Resurrection Sunday. Okay.
Man, he said
see, we lose our way, people. We lose our way. I remember as a kid we celebrated that and stuff like that. As an adult, though, we don't celebrate that bullshit. We celebrate hanging the fuck out. Hey, it's the city out. We hanging out. That's it. That's what I'm celebrating.
I mean, I didn't do shit. I worked, like I said, Bill's resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
Came home to a meal, you know what I'm saying? So I can't complain. Went to stop by, see moms, and collect the motherfucking plate. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Shout out to mom. You know what I'm saying? You always got to
That's
go over there and get a
good.
plate. You know. And yeah, I just chilled and I watched a movie. You know what I'm saying? Smoke. Did some normal shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Sounds like a normal Sunday.
Yeah, like happy Zombie Jesus Day. I don't know. I don't know what to do on that day.
I
I
ain't
just
Yeah,
never
don't
heard
know what
that
to do on
before.
that day. What?
I
Happy Zombie
heard
Jesus
that one before.
Day. But anyway, before we get deep into this episode, you know, we got to drop the pleasantries. I know. This episode is brought to you by Ivory Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Ivory Breeze Barbecue Sauce. God damn it, go get the sauce. That's all I'm going to say. Go get the sauce. Also, if you're looking for that old school candy, Deb Sweet Treats, you know what I'm saying, at debstreetshop.com. Deb Sweet Treats at debstreetshop.com. Also, last and not least, our other last sponsor, Z Sounds. Yes, where we get our beautiful microphone
Yes.
and all of our audio equipment to use to bring you this wonderful podcast that we do. Z Sounds. That is Z Sounds. You know
Check
what
them
I'm
out,
saying?
people.
Check them out. They got some good shit. All right. Got a lot to talk about tonight.
A lot to talk about.
And I think we're gonna get stuck in some areas. So I just wanna definitely say this episode may run over a little bit. Just a little bit.
We got nothing but time. Well, I do.
Not this guy.
I don't know. I may
We
have
get
some
to it.
time. But anyway, Joe Budden has an opinion about Drake, which isn't nothing new. But Drake, his opinion is that Drake is getting paid to promote Sexy Red. Now, a lot of people believe at this point that Sexy Red is a top artist or artist of the year at one that they're considering, female rapper of the year almost. I'm guessing at this point. Not for me, not for my demographic. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Not
for me.
for me either.
You know, not for me.
Cash over there smiling for you. It is.
I mean, Cash admitted that he listened to "Get It Sexy" like what last?
Listen,
Was it?
I like
Also,
that song.
I wanted to, yeah. You like "Get It Sexy"? Yeah,
I
that's
do.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I remember him saying that. That's like I also
Yeah.
remember him saying he liked that. He was bopping to that because he was talking about the Future and Metro situation. It was Future and Metro's fault. I'm glad Future and Metro saved this man and baptized this man.
It wasn't no music out for us, man.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
So, but no, from popular opinion, I think they probably gonna be right. Sexy had a hell of a run at the end of the year into the new year, so everything she dropped really was a hit for her almost. So yeah,
Can't hate it.
Will I willingly sit up here and say female artist of the year? No, I feel like there's other female rappers that's better. But as far as popularity goes and what's the word? Continuity. Yeah, I give it to her.
Yeah, she's been consistent.
So is that what hip hop has become at this point? This fucking popularity and continuity?
You got to think about this. Look at the rate how rappers or musicians drop their music now.
I know.
They won't drop if a certain rapper drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does it depend on that? It's all popularity now. The popular album gets the bigger plays.
Yeah,
you feel me? The popular artist gets the bigger buzz. So
yeah, this is true.
So I put it to that. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that. I already know it's coming. They're gonna hate on me on this one, but
yeah,
just because of what she was doing, she's been on a continuing stride, and I like it for her. Anybody that can be successful and keep it going, I like it for her.
I mean,
like
again, her music.
Her,
yeah.
But I don't know how to explain it. I'm like 50-50 on Sexy Red.
Is it the music, her music choice, the words she used? Is it that or what?
No, because I feel like she has a target audience. I'll say that definitely is not my vibe. But she's like ratchet music. That's what. Yeah.
She targeted me there because she got me. Get It Sexy, come on.
Well, yeah, no, I like that song. That's a good one.
I'm looking for the whole.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
her songs are getting better and better every time she come out. I feel like they're getting better.
Well, shit, she ain't writing them motherfuckers though. Somebody writing them.
You don't think so?
But the conversation is about do you guys feel like Drake is getting paid to promote this young lady?
I mean,
No.
I think I'm not going to say he is. I'm not going to say that. I think Joe just hating as always. I honestly think personally that he promotes her music because he actually probably likes her ratchet ass music. I think because Drake's a ratchet nigga.
You like ratchet
Let's keep it
girls.
real.
Like, this is nothing new.
He like
Like, I
ratchet
don't
bitches.
get
Come
why
on, bro. Like,
they acting like
it's your
it's like a
ratchet
new
birthday.
thing.
It's your ratchet birthday.
Yeah.
I think he just
Why
genuinely
we having
mess
this
with her. Like, he
conversation?
like her vibe, you know? I don't think he's getting paid. Drake don't need to get paid for that.
I think as far as
absolutely.
Drake for him, I think he thinks this is really a down to earth female.
He probably likes
exactly.
her. Well, and not when I mean by likes her, like it's platonic. It's like, yo, she cool. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see her win. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's the case.
But I do tell you guys, that Drake cosign.
Yeah.
That Drake cosign always works.
Oh, you already know.
It
Yeah.
does.
It's just like Little Baby,
It
you know,
does.
just
because
like
he's popular.
Yeah.
So I like that. So
you think he's the baby daddy?
She got the juice right now, though.
Hell
Nah. Nah.
Hey, you never know.
I would hope not, nigga.
I'll tell you what. Every Drake child is gonna be the same color as what is it? Adonis.
Adonis, yeah.
Every child Drake has is gonna be that same color.
That baby gonna be from the mountain of Caucasus white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So.
Every
child will look like
Adonis. He might surprise us. You know,
rice baby.
Sexy Red might turn him out.
Are you a fan of Drake song?
Oh yeah, I love Drake. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as a female fan of Drake,
concert, yeah.
Would you be hurt if he was the father? Would you feel a certain way?
No. I've never been the type of fan that cares about stuff like that. That's not my business. No.
True.
She's not a stan. She's like, I'm not a stan. Yeah. I'm a fan. It's a difference.
Exactly.
I get you.
Hey,
some females get married in the game, and I get upset.
Yeah, no.
Best I ever had. No.
I would love to see him with a black girl. So yeah, do it. You know.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
You don't know.
I like Drake, but come on, fam. I just
you
don't.
Really don't.
I mean, I think the blackest chick was what? Serena. Darkest?
What? Serena Williams.
Darkest. Yeah, probably darkest.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake's type is anybody that could be more dominant than him.
And that's a true statement because you got to understand Serena is a dominant individual.
He did who?
He dated SZA.
He did, but SZA isn't that dominant. SZA don't come off as a dominant individual.
Doesn't matter. Don't know her in real life.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Didn't I tell you to come upstairs, Drake? She probably slapping the back of his head. He got to go to bed now.
Get your bitch ass up there.
Oh my God.
Get your bitch ass up there. All right.
Shout out to Drake, man.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
This is where it's about to get, I guess, a little deep for us right here because this is a question that kind of can I think it has multiple answers to it. So it's kind of a complex question, right? So my question is, what is a conversation that Black people are not ready to have? So we're going to give the ladies the floor first. So we're going to let you go first.
Yeah, I would say the conversation that Black people are not ready to have is that God and church don't solve everything, especially when it comes to mental health. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I think that's a good one.
You can't pray everything away.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. You can't pray for money. Yeah, go get the money.
Right. You can't be
go get the bag.
Like you can't live on your
side.
Yeah, you can't live on your knees. That's one of the things I don't believe in. Like, look, cool. You want to pray, and if that's what makes it work for you, cool. But you got to understand that's only 50% of the situation. You got to get up and go hustle and go get that shit.
You got to put the work in.
That shit not going to fall in your lap. you still got to put the work in. That shit not just gonna fall in your lap. Sometimes it does, but it doesn't always happen like that. So sometimes you got to get out there and hustle and grind. I think that's a real good one. So definitely a good one. All right, Cash, you up?
Yeah. Ooh. For me, I want to say, dear black people, I love you. I am a black person, but we are the problem. We are the fucking problem. 90% of the time, we are the problem. And you know, us not knowing how to solve situations another way other than violence all the damn time. You know, or resorting to cussing people out when it doesn't deserve that. I feel like most of the time we are the problem. You know.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see
That's
that.
that's a
Sometimes,
good one
yeah.
too. That's a good one too.
Sometimes black people
Listen,
make me
I'll give y'all
make me
examples.
look bad.
No, you don't have to because
Oh, okay.
I just
Well,
We already
give me an
know.
example.
I just experienced. I just told you I experienced it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just experienced that. That's what the whole scuffle was about on Friday. Like black people, you know what I'm saying? You tell them, hey, this is not. This is how it is, or we're closed, or whatever, and that person thinks, oh, fuck what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then it gets into this motion where you turn around when you have to check them like, hey, you're in the wrong. And then it turns up into violence because you didn't check him for doing something wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I
Understood.
go. So I you
Very
didn't no
true.
need for you to give an example.
Okay. Because I had a couple of them, bro.
We
I just
understand, but
and how you
You
just
don't
put
need.
that, bro. I'm sorry, mom. Go ahead. I'm finished. You go ahead and finish. I'm sorry.
oh no, I was just saying I definitely understand. You don't need to give examples, but I'm just curious. What was
Okay,
one of
because
your examples?
we
Yeah.
need to know. Okay.
I'm now I'm curious. What would have been that
You ever?
example?
And this is just a little example, but you ever been out to eat with people
Mm-hmm.
and they do the weirdest and wildest shit while y'all out to eat? Like, why would you act like that?
Yeah.
And then you wonder why they looking at us like, what the fuck?
I'm always fearful when I go out to eat with motherfuckers. See, if you a motherfucker that's gonna be talking shit to the motherfucker that's serving us, my guy, I'm gonna need you to stay home and check out. Like straight
Exactly.
up.
Listen,
I don't
I can't
surround
function with
myself
you.
with them type of people. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
this
Exactly.
phrase, the phrase right here that bothers me most is, I'm not giving them a tip. They should go get a better job.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god, I
Like,
some
can't
that's
like,
some
stand shit
bum
like
shit.
that.
That's some bum shit. That's some bum shit, bro.
like,
Yeah.
if they didn't work here, who would give us our food? Like, what are
You
Exactly.
be
You
at
shouldn't be going
home
out.
cooking, nigga.
like? I
You
be
shouldn't
like,
be going out if you can't
people.
tip.
We don't think about the things we do or say before we do it.
Nah.
You know.
It's
Okay,
being
that's a good
selfish,
point.
I
That's a good one.
think.
Yeah. What about you, AG?
Entitled. I've been mulling over this one for a while. Because I've been like kind of going back and forth with people, talking to them, getting their opinions, and you know, just like literally hearing people out. And when I talk to these people, we kind of mostly align. And I think what it is it's two things: accountability and identity. And I must tell you why. First, let's start with accountability. Exactly what you just said earlier. Sometimes it'd be our own fault, right? And instead of saying, hey, I'm the one that did wrong, I fucked up, let me get better or let me do better, we turn around, we blame the system that wasn't created for us anyway. We blame the man, we blame everybody else instead of looking within oneself and be like, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I did wrong. We turn up, and it's not. And I'm like, look, I love Black culture, and I love us. I love us dearly, but I'm gonna keep it real with us too, because I see it, on a day to day basis, and it's just like the actions that we do, and beat, fighting in the street, shooting at each other, killing each other, shit like that. and we just don't hold no accountability for that type of shit. Accountability within the black community is just like completely taboo. Not for all, because some people are like, yeah, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can do all this. And I know when I'm wrong, and I can admit that and improve upon it. But a lot of us, I'll say about 80%, like a high number, don't believe in accountability.
True.
Yeah, we're the only
Identity.
community that don't stick together.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's where identity comes into play. Soul food is, I love soul food. I don't know about y'all.
I love it.
Me too.
Love me some fried. I'm black. Yes, I do love fried chicken. Yes, I do. Sure, we fucking do. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I love greens. I love shit like that. Now, you ain't gonna catch me eating no chitlins, neck bones, and shit like that. That's that. Mm-mm. But you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. Anyway, my point is this. My point is this. Our identity, such as community, is tarnished and has been broken, and we do not have that. We are all about self. We don't turn around and think of others. We don't turn around. What I mean by others, our other brother or sister, you know what I'm saying, and lift them up. And sometimes you can't do that either, because on that other side, you got the treacherous snakes and motherfuckers trying to get you your own people. So you caught in this situation. Not only that, all like we don't have like when I was bringing up soul food, like how you ever thought like how comes there's no like fast food restaurants that really serve like actual soul food, like actual fast food restaurants, like for
Yeah,
example,
I can
China,
understand why.
Chinese food, right? Chinese food is global, right? Indian food, global. How is soul food not global? Especially if our identity, if our identity is one of the number one things that we are marketed on, you know what I'm saying? Like being black is marketed on how we talk, how we dress, how we walk, our music, athletics, and we don't got shit to show for it. What is our idea? That's my thing. Is like again, I was having this conversation with my coworker, and he was even breaking it down the same way I just broke it down to y'all, and that's why I have to say this. I'm like, what is our identity? After 400 years, we've been brought over here, we've been enslaved, emasculated, families broken up, and when we had a promise, we was getting there. Then we turned around and they fucked us up with fucking cocaine and crack and all that other shit. Go ahead, bro.
Appreciate you. I see you over there speaking like
I'm
the,
just,
the honorable Elijah
I ain't
Muhammad
even
over
know.
there.
I'm just not
Listen, so
even. Just keep it
to answer,
real.
I want to see if this answer may suffice with y'all.
Yeah.
When it comes down to our identity, for me, our identity is associated with not healthy.
Mm,
So you say why are there no fast food chains of soul food? It's
right.
deemed as not healthy.
Mm,
To look and act as you are from the culture is deemed not healthy. Look at the rate we're
mm.
dying from gunshots and you feel me? Our culture should, I think, it's represented as not healthy. It's cool, look good, but it's not healthy.
It's cool. It look good. It makes money, but it's not healthy.
But it's not healthy.
Nah, and that's what I believe. That's where our identity is. That's where we have an issue. That's where we lacking at. It's the identity and accountability. Those are my two things.
I like that, bro.
Yeah, that's my two things. That's my two things: identity and accountability. So, anyway, I know that was a tough pill to swallow to talk about that one. Like, that was tough. I don't know. You might get a lot of hate.
I hope my answer made sense. Makes sense.
I hope mine did too.
Oh no,
Because I
it
mean,
does.
it's
Sure.
You know, because identity is like really one of those big things. We haven't established anything.
I mean, it's established. It's just
Here's the deal.
it's taken away from us.
But what's
It gets taken
established?
away from us. Well, so let's for instance, the game of style. Let's just say style. Period. Fashion. Who is the fashion based off of? Pretty much us.
Well,
We just don't own the rights to it.
Yeah,
That's true.
We just don't own the rights and stuff to what we create.
That's true. But here's my argument to that. That shit does not last. I'm talking about shit that lasts. Generational wealth. Things that really fucking matter. Because style come and go.
Okay, with generational wealth. If you want to speak about that and we bring up stuff like Black Wall Street, it's not that it didn't last. Again, it was taken from us. You feel me?
It was. You know, but it wasn't never. But we could have. But we could also build that again. It wasn't never a point where we couldn't build again. I just think we just lost the promise of doing so.
I think if we was to build something like that again, and at the way and the rate we are thinking and becoming self-sustained and entrepreneurs at the rate we're becoming, it'll happen again. It'll happen. It'll take it right back away. Hey, let them get up to about here. Knock them back down. Let them start over.
For sure. I don't think
we'll ever let us. That's why I say we don't own the rights to what we. Okay, I like your idea, young man. But come sign it over to me, and I'll give you 10% of what you thought of and what you created. And I'm going to put it out there, and the brand is going to be under my name and this and that. We don't own it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the thing is, where we fall short at is we keep giving it to them.
True.
We keep giving it to them.
True. That's
people
true.
A lot of people not going to agree with it, but I feel as though we keep giving them the access to us like that. It's like they got us in the lab and they just studying us, and that's the new thing for them. Put this out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, I think the question is it's a multiverse of answers, right? Straight up. There's so many answers, so many questions, so many conversations, you know. So I think I want to put that as the question in our Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that conversation? Because I want to hear from the bricklayers, definitely. And if y'all ain't listening to us on Spotify, y'all listening wherever, hit us up. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to hear, you know, your opinions on that. Only if you are black.
I know, we don't want everybody's opinion.
I don't need no white man explaining to me what black people need to do. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. Speaking of keeping shit to yourself, Jamie Foxx is in the news.
Man, we did.
He was on a talk show speaking about a karaoke party he had with Whitney and Bobby. And at this karaoke party, him and Bobby Brown was chilling, and they were all chilling. Whitney Houston ended up singing I Will Always Love You on stage and shit. And she's like, I usually don't sing this for free. I usually charge motherfuckers like 20 racks to sing this. And she bust out I Always Love You. And Jamie got it on film. He got a camcorder and shit. And so after the party was over and everything, he heard somebody, ring the doorbell, bing bong, knock, 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 knock. And he opens the door, and Jamie said, I got this big ass gate. You know what I'm saying? So he said, somebody had to hop over. It was Bobby Brown at the door. Bobby Brown comes in and is like, yo, Jamie, man, I need that tape. He said, I need that tape.
Okay.
Fam turns around and said, man, I don't got the tape. It's not here. So Bobby Brown proceeds to go into Jamie Foxx's closet, take some clothes, and dip.
Here's why I believe that. Here is why I believe that, bro. Dog. You ever had something taken from you?
Yeah.
And you went to go get it back? And you took more than what you was taken from. That's why I believe that happens. We take more than what that wasn't even mine. I still took it though. Can't even fit his size 9 shoe. I'm gonna take those with me anyways.
Listen,
you know,
I'm gonna just say what Rick James always say: cocaine was a hell of a drug.
It is.
It's a hell of a
Sure
drug.
was. That's crazy.
I kind of feel like Whitney was on drugs when she said, "I usually charge 20 racks to sing this."
Yeah, right. Like girl, them crackhead prices.
But I'm
With
gonna
her
say this
wig
for
looking
y'all,
all
'cause y'all in here
disheveled
now.
and shit. Like,
Man,
you ever been around? You ever been around crackheads?
Yeah, I have.
When crackheads are usually on the high, when they're high, they're usually nice.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Some
So
are.
Whitney was high, and I usually charge 20 racks for this, but we all in here having a good time. I'm gonna go get it to you.
Right.
So,
I mean, it made me think of something, man. It made me think of that interview with Jamie and Denzel. And what Denzel said was, you know what? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Straight up, I'm leaving with something. That was it. If I'm leaving with something was a person.
it was Bobby Brown.
It was Bobby Brown that motherfucking night. It was Bobby Brown. It was Bobby motherfucking Brown. God damn it. That's wild. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. All right, man. Go ahead, Cash.
The more Hollywood stories you hear, I don't want to be famous.
Boy, where damn it?
You know,
where I need another Hollywood. I need another Hollywood stories from Dave Chappelle. God damn it! I need some more Hollywood stories from Dave Chappelle.
So I don't know if y'all have heard lately. Facebook has been allowing Netflix to look at user DMs. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Not surprised.
Yeah, not even.
So if I'm not mistaken, they was allowing access to user DMs to gain knowledge and to try to focus what type of images to put out, I guess, as movies and everything. So my question to Facebook is, what the fuck, dude? Because some of my messages shouldn't be seen by other people. Like,
I mean, bro, like, what if you like in the DMs, like getting kind of freaky in the DMs,
with a lot of stuff, though.
They do
with a lot of companies. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I wonder if I'm gonna need a lawyer though. Like,
no, I don't know.
What if somebody has a picture of me out there? I suck pictures in DMs.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
It's like an invasion of
I'm like, bro,
privacy.
I mean, I might be getting
pictures y'all sending on Facebook.
Sometimes you gotta make a point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's something you gotta send on the phone. You gotta send direct, not through Facebook.
I mean, they gonna get it
regardless. I might not want her to have my number. Might not want her to have the number.
Well, you shouldn't be showing her that if you don't want her to have your number.
AKA, hey, we gonna bring back Tiger Text. That's what I'm bringing it back. God damn it, Tiger Text. God damn it, bringing it back. No.
It's kind of hard. Like, I'm a fan of Facebook, so it's kind of hard for me to even try to trust them now.
I mean, it is the ghetto, as you said.
It is.
Everybody believes in this. It is what it is, though. You gotta feel any type of way about that?
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Neither.
It's fucking Facebook, bro. Companies are always going to sell your data. There's no way around that now. That's how consumers are bred and born at this point. That's how they get you. You want to know what you want to buy, what you thinking of. That's why you got cookies on your phone when you turn around and you go to this website. And then the next thing you know, you like, I'm on YouTube. Why all of a sudden they showing me a motherfucking ad about the Sonic the Hedgehog lawsuit that I've been getting lately and shit like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, did you play Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Yeah, like 20 fucking years ago. Like, what the fuck you want from me?
Probably a couple months ago.
Change anything though. I don't think it's gonna stop anybody from using Facebook. Won't.
Of course not. No, that's the future. That's the way. They know who you are. They know who you are, and they know what you like. But anyway, it's time for the middle plugs. Middle plugs.
I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it.
Going into the middle plug. Shout out to all the bricklayers that's out there helping us lay this foundation at which we call Keep It a Brick. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Soul. Shout out to Highly G, man. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook at Keep It a Brick. YouTube, Keep It a Brick Podcast. Make sure you guys like, comment, hit the bell notification, subscribe. That's the main thing. Subscribe. It's free. It's free, people.
It's free. I'm glad he said that.
You see my pink bricks. I'm representing the ladies. With my
we see the pink bricks in the background.
In the back.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Yeah, make sure you guys do that for us. Also, check us out on all podcasting platforms where you choose to get your audio if you do not plan to see the visual. So we're on all podcasting platforms. So make sure you guys keep checking us out like that too.
And remember, to access this podcast, it's free. You don't got to pay for shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. Free 99 just to hear our conversations.
Nothing's better.
Anyway, yeah, that was a good one, brother. That was a good one. Well, you know what, folks? It's that time of the year again. It's time for WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? The time of the year where all sport fans from around the world, well, wrestling fans from around the world, gather, talk shit, eat pizza, and scratch and drink beer. This is what we do. And today, I'm going to give out a couple of predictions, a couple of spoilers. Got a couple of little matches. We're not going to go through the whole card because the card is long as fuck. It's like 2 nights. It's like damn near fucking 14 matches. I ain't got time for all of that. This episode is not going to be that fucking long.
Can't be.
Could be, but I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. All right. So let's start off with one of the main matches on night 1. You know what I'm saying? Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus Sami Zayn. They've been building up Sami for like a couple months now. Gunther's the longest reigning champion, Intercontinental Champion. You know what I'm saying? Sami Zayn looks like a homeless man with his beard.
He does.
He does. Gunther looks like a machine, like something out of Drago or some shit like that from fucking Rocky.
Yeah.
It's giving me Rocky and fucking Drago vibes. I'm going to go with Sami on this one because it's about time for Gunther to lose. The man's been fucking champion for like 600 days. All right? It's time for some new blood, goddammit. I'm gonna go with Sami on this one, bro.
I'll go Sami. All because I feel like he, after the Roman mess, after the bloodline mess with him, he kind of faded into the background with wrestling. So I like to see it for him. All right. I'll go with Sami.
All right. Next main match. We got The Rock. Yes, The Rock is back, folks. We got Roman Reigns, Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins in a tag team match. It has little stipulations for night 2. If The Rock and the Bloodline wins, then it'd be Bloodline rules, which means anything goes, which is just a street fight. Like it's just a street fight. Just normal street fight. If they don't, the Bloodline will be banned from ringside.
You can't ban the Bloodline. You can't ban the Bloodline. You can't ban The Rock. How do you ban the final boss? By the way, each week the intro gets better and better. And
it's The Rock. I mean, it's The Rock, bro. I mean, we've been watching The Rock since forever.
Forever, man.
Even so.
He's the only reason why I know about wrestling is from The Rock. When he used to be like, what is it? Tell me what The Rock is cooking or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah. I'll take that. Who you got? We already know Soul's pick is going to be The Rock.
Definitely The Rock.
Me? I'm thinking it will be Bloodline Rules night 2. I'm thinking The Rock and Roman Reigns gets over. They'll beat him. But night 2 is where it's going to really get kind of exciting. I don't think it goes the way they think it goes, or everybody thinks it's going to go.
Yeah. Also, before we go, you got No Yeet versus Yeet. You got Jimmy versus Jey Uso. Brothers. We haven't had a brothers match at WrestleMania in almost like 10 years at this point.
The only thing with that match, I wish it was a title involved.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a fight.
Yeah, I wish it was a title involved. But I'm going Jay on that one.
Yeah,
you know what? Might go Jimmy.
Now I'm going Jay, bro.
I might go Jimmy just because of Solo.
We'll see. We'll see on that. We also got Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. Shout out to Jade, man. Fighting against Damage Control. You got 3 black women.
I love
it. You know what I'm saying? The 3 black women teaming up at WrestleMania. Haven't had that in a while.
I'm gonna have to
You
I'm
know who
watch.
we
loving
going
it.
for.
Oh, you damn Skippy! You know who
You
we
know who
going
we going
for.
for. We ain't even got to say that. Let me hold on. Come on, Stanley.
You and your
That's
Stanley.
it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just hit the flex, and that's it. That's all we gonna go. That's it. Anyway, let's get to night 2 so we can get moving. Main match of night 2. We got Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Now, I honestly believe Cody wins this one. I believe Cody finishes his story. The Rock somehow, some way, there's going to be some tension between him and Roman. Personally, I see that happening at this point.
Stemming from night 1.
Stemming from night 1. So I'm gonna go with Cody on this one.
For this one, for me, I would think. I think Roman continues his streak, being champion. I don't think it happens just. I don't think it happens right now. The story
Okay.
will continue later on down the line. I don't think it happens now.
All right. Well, we'll see. If it don't happen now, nigga, just stop it at this point because I'm ready to get the fuck off the roller coaster at this point. You got Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I got Drew winning this and possibly getting cashed in on by Damian Priest.
Didn't think of it that way. Like what you did, though. See what you did, though.
Yeah.
I was thinking somebody was gonna run interference, but not that way. But I'm gonna agree with you on that one. It might be a cash in, and it probably needs to be a cash in. Finally, God damn it.
Yeah. I think it's a cash in, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, I think that's the main ones for us. I'm not going to go again deep into these motherfuckers because again, this card is long as shit. So please make sure you watched WWE WrestleMania April 6th and 7th. Make sure you also watch NXT motherfucking Stand and Deliver on the 6th. Meek Mill will be in Philly since that's his hometown, and he's supposed to be at fucking WrestleMania. So have fun. Oh yeah, shout out to Prince. He'll be there. So there.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, Prince will be there.
All right.
All right, what's next?
Sha'Carri Richardson snags a 5-year Nike deal.
I love that.
I like it.
City Girls up. Fuck it. City Girls up.
Yeah, City Girls.
10,000
City Girls are
points.
fucking up. I'm sorry. City Girls up.
10,000 points.
I am so
Don't
happy
play
for
on
her.
her
I'm
name,
proud of
call her
her
no
and her
City Girl.
accomplishment. Huh?
I said, don't play on her name, call
City
her
Girls.
no City Girl.
No. So the rule with City Girls and City Boys is if something happens good for us, City Boys up. Something good happens for the lady, City Girls up. That's all. If y'all do something that's crazy, City Girls are down 1,000 points.
1,000 points.
Right now, y'all up 1,000 points.
Yeah,
City Girls.
no. I give him 2G. I give him 2. I give him 2K. I give him 2K. 2K.
Yeah, she got a
Give him
deal.
2K
She's
today.
been herself. She ain't changed for nobody, so I like that for her.
I think for me with Sha'Carri, what I'm just happy that she put the work in, right? I'm glad her work starts speaking for her compared to her just and being outspoken is not a problem. I just wanted her to just like, look, stop all that arguing with the media. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. Let's get where you going because you gonna be somebody, and you did that. She did that.
And girl, you somebody.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that she wasn't, but she did that. She showed what redemption can be.
And you know what I can say for that?
What's up?
Run, black girl, run.
Run.
Because she can run.
Shit.
But you know what?
With her
Nike
long
knows
nails.
how to pick them. I can say that. Nike knows how to pick them.
Yeah.
The only thing, Nike kind of fucks with me with some of their designs when it comes down to certain things. And I just hope they get it right for her.
I mean, I hope she has some type of artistic
Creative
freedom.
input. Yeah,
and creative input. You know what I'm saying on the shoes that or not only the shoes, but shit, just the the Nike wear and all that
The
shit.
visuals
and the workout
stuff,
wear. Yeah, I hope she gets some type of creative input on that type of stuff because that's really a big thing for her. And I'm like, again, I'm so happy for her because she's been through a lot. Sha'Carri has been through a lot. She's been through a lot. So kudos to her. Kudos to her. There's some beef brewing in the streets, bro. There's some beef brewing in the streets. We got Pharrell and Chad from the Neptunes suing each other for the trademark of the Neptunes name. So I gotta ask, was y'all Neptunes fans back in the day? Was y'all listening to the Neptunes?
Oh, for sure,
No,
definitely. What?
See, what the fuck?
No,
listen.
you're a
I didn't.
youngin. So
Far as listening to the Neptunes, no. Like I listened to the catalog, no. Now I remember one song from True Crime, the game. I liked that song, but far as just listening to them, no, it wasn't my thing. Yeah,
what?
Everybody listens
That's
to the Neptunes in some
crazy.
sort of way.
I
I listen
know
to
the
Pharrell.
clips.
Oh well, I listen to Pharrell. I like a
So
lot
you
of
telling
Pharrell
me you
solo.
didn't listen? So you didn't listen to the? So did you listen to the clips?
Like 2 or 3 songs.
You was listening to the Neptunes.
No, I
The
understand that, but not
Neptunes
just
have
listening
so
to
much
them.
music.
You rem- you
They
remember
do.
you remember Pharrell had a solo artist career too, and I think the dude was rapping with a bit. Wasn't the dude rapping with him before? The little Chinese guy?
It was
Oh, I'm sorry,
it was the
that's so
other
wrong.
guy.
It was
It
another
was
guy.
the other guy. Yeah, a black guy, I think.
I'm sorry.
That was in the group.
I'm sorry. I
It
didn't
was
mean to say that like that.
it was
Don't
Neptunes the
cancel
group
us. I'm
and then
sorry.
Neptunes the producer side. That's more of the
Oh
group.
well, from the producer side, yes, I've listened to tracks. Yes,
So the group was excuse me, NERD.
Yeah, that's what
there
it
you go.
was.
So
Yeah.
that was and Pharrell wasn't solo at that point. He
Okay,
was in a band. Chad was on the motherfucking keyboard. And then you had the other motherfucker. I can't even think of his name right now. But he
Yeah,
was,
the black guy,
he
I
was
can't think of his name.
yeah, I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
I like
Can't think of
Happy.
his name.
I like that song Happy.
But that's just
That ain't got
Pharrell by
nothing to do with
itself. That's not
Neptunes.
that ain't nothing what to do with the Neptunes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just letting y'all know that it's not what I listen to, people. But I like that
I
song.
see that. All right. Well, the Neptunes, I like the Neptunes because I remember their albums. The album that they had came
Me
out with, that compilation album they dropped was hot. With with Busta Rhymes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Move, girl, like your
Yeah.
asshole. That shit, man, come
Yeah,
on. You
yeah.
ain't ever
I know what song it
Time to
is.
be alive.
damn the 2000s. I'm old, damn it.
Uh,
Damn
We
it.
no.
down with the 2000s.
Damn, that was an album though. But it sucks to hear and like see that transform. Like that's been his business partner for like forever, bro. And for y'all to be scrapping over the trademark of that, that's wild.
That's what gets me like, bro. This is one of them things where, or this is one of them groups where you think like, hey, they handle business well together with their friendship.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's the friendship getting in the way of the business, or is the business getting in the way of the friendship?
Ain't no telling
I've
where
been
it's
So
hearing
at.
they've both been rocky. Pharrell's
Yeah.
alleging that he has been trying to contact him to have him in on the. I guess Pharrell was doing some type of deal with the name, and he wanted to include him in the deal, but he couldn't get a hold of him. So that's why now he's suing, saying that he wasn't involved. So yeah, I think it sucks because yeah,
They created something great, right? They created something for the culture. And I think that's where it like kind of like stands out with me. And that's where it's like, well, fuck. That sucks because like y'all created this for the culture and now it's like y'all fighting over it.
and you don't have to fucking fight over it.
No.
exactly. It's always
Yeah,
going to be them two. It's never going to be one or the other. I don't
yeah,
think.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's wild.
one is synonymous with the other. Yeah, so
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, another thing that was wild. Vladimir Putin in a cabinet meeting this week revealed some Black Jesus art, basically saying that Jesus was black and that no one wanted him to show this, and he showed it anyway. Um, thoughts?
we knew it was true.
My thoughts are I definitely always thought that Jesus was a black, but not a man. I always thought Jesus was a black woman. But that's another topic for another time. But yeah.
We can talk about that another day. I think that would be interesting.
I'd love to talk about that, by the way. So
yeah,
I'd love to have a conversation though. That'll be a very good conversation.
I mean, I think historically we all know, right? Then we're these places such as Bethlehem and Egypt and all that. Where's these places at? That's all I'm gonna ask. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't gotta say much else. Exactly. Is in the motherland. Africa.
They'll never admit that though. They'll never admit that.
Why?
Of course not.
I'm gonna take it back to earlier.
Go ahead.
I'll take it back to earlier for you. Yeah, you can put that idea out, but I'm gonna run it under my brand, under my name.
Right.
We don't own our shit. And that's crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Africa.
My question would be, where does this leave us?
I don't think it leaves us anywhere. I just think that he did that just to do that. My man liked to stir the pot.
Exactly. I don't think it was anything like intentional.
It was nothing. I don't think it was anything of pure intention, personally. I mean, it wasn't nothing I didn't already know.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks. Thanks for telling
Thanks for letting us, telling everybody else, I guess.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for telling all the white folks that.
Niggas, you was right.
Right, basically. You were right the whole time. We got Jesus and he's black. I knew it.
That's all it was,
Fuck out of here.
Lastly, man, I gotta do something, I always try to excite everybody.
Okay.
Movie roles.
Okay.
Movie roles portrayed so good that no other actor or actress can play that role.
I got one right now. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. He can never in his motherfucking life. No one else can do that role.
That. Yeah.
Nobody can. That role was literally Robert Downey Jr. Period. And I like when people be like, oh well, do you feel that way about Chadwick? No, the Black Panther can be replaced
for sure.
Iron Man can't be fucking replaced
at all. At all.
At all. I love Chadwick. This may come up a little controversial, a little controversial. But Iron Man, bro, Robert Downey Jr. Nobody can play that. Nobody can play that role. Only one person can play that role, and it took him too long. The Marvel universe took too long to get going.
Really? You think so?
Exactly. Yeah,
I got a question. I got a question for you, Holly, but I'm gonna let. So you got any actors or actors that can't be replaced with a role that they played?
Well, I guess I wouldn't say that they can't be replaced. Well, the one I was thinking of, someone that I feel like I always remember her because of this role is, I Live by the Border, and the lady that played Selena's killer. I feel like people are still mad at her for playing that role. So, yeah, I don't think no one else could do that role but her. I don't even know her name, to be honest.
I don't even know. I know her. I know the killer's name was Yolanda.
Yeah, but what was the lady's
actress name?
That's all she's known for.
I don't know.
Like
that's all. Every damn.
Jesus!
Damn, that's cold right there.
Yeah.
Something simple for me will be, and people probably won't agree, but what's my guy name? Al Pacino.
Okay.
Scarface. Tony Montana. He's not even fucking Cuban. But other than that, my question to you, Hailey, since you felt that way about Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
What about Chris Evans as Captain America? Because I feel nobody can play that role better than him either.
Nah, replaceable.
Yeah, he can be
You think he's replaceable?
for
Yes.
sure.
Who can play him?
And you can find any buff white boy.
Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. You
Any
can,
white guy
listen,
can play that
Ryan
character.
Gosling. Listen, Ryan Gosling could have played as fucking Captain America.
No.
You full of shit. You full of shit.
maybe Captain America from the Winter Soldier and Captain America.
No.
I mean, you know,
Again, Ryan Gosling could have played Captain America. If he,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
He
Ryan
wasn't
Gosling.
memorable
Have
for
you
me.
seen Dry?
No, I don't think so.
You never seen Dry?
I don't think so.
You might want to check out Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I say Ryan Gosling could have. He could have.
Can't nobody could have played Rose and Jack better than the Titanic either.
I don't think nobody want to play as Rose and Jack in the fucking Titanic.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie, by the way, people.
That movie is trash.
Great movie.
That
speaking
Titanic
of Ryan
is a trash
Gosling,
movie, bro.
I would say he was the only one that can play Ken on Barbie. Did you guys watch Barbie?
I did not go see Barbie.
Oh my god.
I didn't even go see Oppenheimer. I didn't go see Oppenheimer or Barbie. I was just not into the movies at that point.
Yeah, but he did a really good job with Ken. Yeah.
But I am going to the movies soon, though. I need to go see that new Ghostbusters song.
I heard it wasn't that good.
Oh, Candyman too. Can't nobody play.
Oh yeah, can't nobody.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fact. Nobody could ever play
ain't
that.
nobody playing my boy Tony.
I used to be so scared of his ass when I was little.
I wouldn't even go as Freddy Krueger because.
Oh yeah.
Robert Englund not as bad as Candyman.
Listen,
they're neck and neck.
Sit up here. We're not gonna sit up here and disrespect Fred motherfucking Krueger.
It's no. Here's the thing.
You're
Here's
not
the
doing
thing.
that.
I can sit up here as an adult and watch every fucking Nightmare on Elm Street right now.
Because they goofy as fuck.
But
it gets goofy as fuck as it goes along.
As an adult, a 33-year-old adult, probably going through midlife crisis, I cannot watch Candyman. I will not watch Candyman.
It's true, because when they did the remake, it wasn't as scary to me. I feel like because he
and
wasn't
I can watch it. And I watched it.
Me too.
I watched
the first one.
He was in
I couldn't watch
Candyman.
Well, yeah, at the end, but I couldn't watch the original one. But the new one, I watched it with no problem. But yeah, it was him.
I'm not watching that.
Yeah,
I'm not watching that.
I watched the original or the remake.
I don't watch the original.
The remake,
the original, bro. The original. I watched the original recently.
Really?
See, something wrong with you.
I ain't watched that since. Tried to watch that since I was like 9. No.
Listen, I watched the original. Look, I'm in film class right now, so I've been watching a lot of fucking crazy ass movies. All right, I've been watching a lot of crazy ass movies. I think a week ago I had to watch Casablanca. You know what I'm saying? A couple of weeks before that, I had to watch a German horror film called M. And this motherfucker was in this movie, some weird motherfucker out here, basically kidnapping kids and killing them. Like, that is some weird shit. That is some weird shit.
I can watch somebody being kidnapped and killed.
But they don't show like the actual act. That is very tame. You know what I'm saying? But you just know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know. So, I don't know. I love movies.
Still not watching no Candyman. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, definitely no. I still think about him with the bees
all
all over
him
and shit.
I can have.
Y'all are weak.
I can have all the protection I need. 2 people as security guards, a preacher, a Catholic priest, and still wouldn't watch that shit, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
You know
that's
what?
how scary that shit was.
No.
I ain't even gonna say what I want to say up in here. I'm gonna just let that ride, and we're gonna go ahead to the end plugs.
I'm with you, Cash. It's okay.
Thank you, Bubba.
No.
Don't judge us because we don't want to watch Candyman. Shit.
Anyway, you can find us on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick Podcast, YouTube at Keep It a Brick. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, the notification button. Please hit all 3 of those. You know what I'm saying? Share. It's free, as Cash said earlier in the show.
It's free.
And appreciate also, for the folks who like to listen to us, old school, like to kick it old school with audio, you can always find all audio on all audio podcast platforms. I'm kind of buzzed right now. I'm hot. But you can find our podcast on all audio podcast platforms as well. So yeah, that's it. So I want to say thank you to all the bricklayers out there and the female bricklayers out there, since you got the pink bricks in the back.
Yes,
Mhm.
repping the pink bricks over here.
Oh, if I can, before we take it out, I got to shout out 3 new subscribers. I just met them the day they asked about the show. They told me to
Okay.
shout them out, so I told them I'd shout them out.
All right,
Peasant, Thing 1 and Thing 2. That's their names. That's their names.
Like,
Don't ask me
okay.
about it, people. They gonna
I'm
cuss me
not-
out for that, but
Hey, they support
they
us.
asked
That's
for a
all that
shout out.
matters.
Hey,
Okay.
we gonna shout out the supporters. So hey, shout y'all out, bro. Appreciate y'all for supporting us. Thank you.
Yes.
Peasant, Thing 1 and Thing 2.
And Thing 2, yeah.
Yeah, word.
Okay, well,
I guess that's it. I guess that's it.
I know. We
will
need to
catch
call
y'all
this
next
episode
week.
Thing 1 and Thing 2 or something. Shit, I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. Cat in the Hat or something. Dr. Seuss. I don't know. All right.
We go.
Yeah.
We out. Peace.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to keep it a brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.